Hello and welcome to Aquarius Rising Tarot. My name is Charity and this message is for Capricorn. We're going to be looking at the energies of Capricorn for mid-September, and we're going to see whatever Spirit wants to reveal in this reading. It could be love, finance, career, family, friends, or just something personal you're going through. As I did the You and Them love readings at the beginning of the month, I'll be doing another round of those towards the end of next week, the relationship reading. So this one, some of these general readings have gone deep into relationships, but other ones have been, they've all been different, they've all been unique. So really just think about what's on your mind here, Capricorn, and we're gonna see what Spirit has to say about it. Interesting. You're definitely in your element here. Wow. Oh, these are exciting energies. I've got some, whoa, major arcana right out of the, out of the gate here. I don't know why they're saying that, but okay. Sometimes as I'm chatting with you just to get into your energy, I get distracted by just the immense power of the cards. This is a very powerful reading, Capricorn, and it doesn't surprise me because your energy, it is very dynamic. So we're just going to jump into this here. For the heart of the matter, I have you as the Nine of Pentacles. You are in your element. This is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. This is someone who is independent. This is someone that is prosperous. This is someone that is good on their own. And just because someone's good on their own doesn't necessarily mean they want to be on their own. It's just that they're fine if they are, and that is the perfect place to be for anything, for any new venture, for any relationship, for anything, is to just be in that kind of good on your own space. So you may be working on something, you may be honestly doing something work related that's very prosperous and that's very you, like very specifically you. So that's just a really beautiful, beautiful energy to be in. And what you have crossing you is the Emperor. So this is Aries energy, if that is specifically significant to anyone. But it is kind of bringing order to your life. It is doing what you want and plan to do. It is being prosperous. It is taking charge. It's not letting anyone else really run your life or tell you what to do. Like, you are taking charge of your life. This can also be somebody coming in to help you and somebody coming in to be there for you. A figure, a guide, a mentor, a leader, a teacher. You take it as it resonates, but I really see you with these first two cards really taking a stand and taking charge of your life and taking it in the direction that you want it to go, and not worrying so much about what anyone else thinks or what anyone else says. It is a very positive energy. Like, the Emperor really takes care of the people that is in his care. So you are considering all the people that you look out for and all the people that you love. You're considering all of them in this choice to do something that is uniquely you, if that makes sense. So this is interesting because in your deep past, I have the Knight of Swords in reverse. This is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Normally for this reading, I'm doing a Celtic cross here. I don't do reversals because the Celtic cross honestly gives enough input that we don't need those, usually need those extra meanings. This is the first time in this set of readings that I've been doing here for mid-September that anything has come up reversed. So I have to trust there's a reason for that. So I'm just going to go ahead and accept that, but we're going to look at the upright and the reversed energy here. So in your deep past, something didn't go as quickly as you hoped it would. Something wasn't as clear. There may have been a breakdown in communication, or someone in this energy wasn't there for you when you thought that they were going to be there for you. The Knight of Swords just comes rushing into the fray of battle, does what needs to be done. It's not the most organized or planned knight. It can be brash, it can be just really rush in, but it's a very brave energy, and it just really comes in. So I'm getting a sense that you had somebody that was in this energy. This is this air energy that you may have had. You may have had a breakup, you may have had somebody not be there for you when you expected that they would be there, or something that started really fast came to a rather abrupt halt. Now this is the deep past. This is the deep past, and you're the only one that really knows what that is. But what happened with this is it really caused you to go within, and it really caused you to get into this very independent kind of deep energy. It was almost like, okay, I thought this was going to go someplace. I thought we were going to move forward. I thought you were going to be there, and something happened, and it wasn't the way that I thought it was going to be. You weren't there the way that I expected. Okay, if I got to do this on my own, I'm going to do it well. I'm going to do it all the way. I'm going to honor myself. I'm going to do what I have to do. This is a card of Virgo, if that's significant for someone, but it is a very earthy energy. It is a deep energy. It is a mystical energy. It is a teacher. It is a guide. It is a leader. It is deep wisdom. But I get this sense almost that you were like, if I've got to go this alone, and whatever it may be, this might not be a relationship, this could be work, this could be something in family, this could be any of the number of things, but you had this sense that if I've got to do this on my own, if I've got to go it alone, I'm going to go all the way. I'm going to completely do me. You may have pulled back, you may have got quiet, you may have really had to think about this, but this is the recent past. So in the recent past, you're having kind of a spiritual awakening that would not have happened if you didn't get into this kind of like on your own sort of energy. And I'm not saying like you could be in a relationship, you could be married, you could be happily with someone, but there are times that even in a relationship, even in a connection or a job or a family dynamic, even in a group dynamic, where we do still feel on our own, where we still have to go deep within, where we still have to honor who we are. So whether you're single or connected to someone doesn't matter so much. You had to find out how to be independent. You had to find out how to be independent. And this is the very recent past, but it's like the lights just kind of came on, and you realized that maybe you hadn't initially expected that you were going to be so on your own in whatever this was, but you realized your capability, you realized your depth, you realized your intuition and your wisdom was good, and you could trust yourself. You could trust yourself. So whatever this was that didn't turn out to be there for you in the way that it was, that it should have been there, and it honestly could be anyone. It could be a parent, a relationship, a job, just anything. You know what this is for you, Capricorn. Something didn't show up the way you expected it to show up, and it really pushed you within, but it was a pinnacle moment for you to have this spiritual awakening, to realize your value, to realize your gift, and to realize your ability to do what you need to do on your own. And that's what brings in balanced connections. That's what brings in balanced relationships, or that's what makes us better in work or family or whatever it is, to really get into our core self and know ourselves and to recognize we can do it with or without someone else. And when we realize that, we have more to offer others. We attract others that have more to offer us, and we bring in just a dynamic balance. And that's what's happening for you, Capricorn. So in your immediate future, we have the Nine of Wands. This is the wounded warrior. This is the still standing card. This is the fighter. This is someone who's a little guarded because they've been through a lot. They've been through a lot. You've carried a lot. You've worked hard. You've stayed strong on your feet when other people might have let you down. It's interesting because I'm tripping over my words. Everything that happens in a reading, I take into the reading, because I understand that I'm channeling like a message from spirit. And what this energy is, it's being kind of tired. It's being kind of tired kind of having to carry the weight. It's interesting. It's like I'm tripping on my words in this, and you have been strong for so long, Capricorn. You took this disappointment or whatever let you down, and you took it in stride. You went within and you got even stronger, but that doesn't mean you aren't kind of tired of it. So if that makes sense, you're a little guarded. If you don't want to be let down again, you don't want to be disappointed again, you're aware of who you are, you're aware of what you're capable of, you're aware of what you have to offer, you are doing some beautiful things, like you are really taking charge in your life in a powerful way. And you might have a mentor there, or you might be the mentor, because you have 2 mentor cards here. But in a sense, you are still standing regardless of everything else. You are willing to do what needs to be done here. You are feeling kind of on your own, but there's a part of you that's a little wary to trust at this point anyone else, because you have had to do it on your own. You have been disappointed. You have been let down. So there is a part of you that is a little guarded, but is ready to go that final mile. With the 9 of Wands, it's like you've been through a lot. You've learned a lot. You've worked hard. You've done a ton. And you realize there's maybe to get to your ultimate goal, there's a little further left to go, and you're willing to do it. You're ready to do it. You have everything you need to do it, but you're a little wary. So with that energy coming forward. Oh, and this is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, if that is significant for anyone or speaks to anyone, but it's an area, an energy that you are in as well, because you are doing something that you're passionate about, and even if you aren't passionate about your work, you're passionate about providing for the things in your life or caring for the people. So you might even be doing a work you're not passionate about because your passion is being there for others, or meeting your goals, or doing the things you have to do. But you're in that energy, that fiery energy, that you are going to do what it takes. You are going to do what it takes, Capricorn. And in the upcoming energy, we have the Queen of Swords. This is Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy, and I'm getting a couple messages from this, okay? What I'm seeing is there's someone in this energy in the deep past that may have not been there and may have let you down. And I see you growing and learning so much on your own and taking a stand and being there for yourself. And so with this card coming back around, I almost see, if this is a person that you're connected to and that you want to be connected to, that I see them maturing as you're maturing and coming back around in a higher, better, and more positive way. This doesn't, I'm not seeing gender with this card. This can be male or female, but this is someone coming through for you. Now, you're a little unsure that you could trust them, because you may have been left on your own and you kind of learned to do things on your own. But this person, I kind of see them coming back around. That's just one story. I'm channeling a few different stories. But I do see someone coming back around, and it's with a kinder, more mature offer. And if this is a love reading, this is a better offer. This is someone that has learned from their mistakes. This is someone that has healed. This is someone who can be more kind, can be more caring. And if it is something related to work or something else in your life, what I see is you having total clarity. You being prepared to speak your mind, you being prepared to take a stand, you being in this beautiful Queen of Swords energy and moving forward towards what you love and having like a new energy. You took this last stand that you needed to take, and you're showing up all the way here. This can be you being recognized for gifts that you have, you being recognized for speaking your truth. So I do, like I said, I have a couple different things that are coming through there. This could be the same person coming back around, but on a higher polarity with more to offer. But it could also be you having gone deep within, learning so much about yourself, and coming out and having true clarity, speaking your truth, doing what needs to be done, and just being in a very positive, clear vibration and moving forward. And honestly, the Queen of Swords can... With this sword, she defends, she speaks, but she can also be cutting away things that don't work in her life. So you might be releasing some things that don't work for you. And it's a very positive release. It's a very positive release, because in the very next card, we have the Fool. This is for how you're seeing yourself. You are making a fresh, positive, new start. You have cleared some serious karma, whatever it is that you've been through, whatever it is that you've had to be so strong and hold your own and overcome these disappointments. You are starting completely fresh. You are on your own. You are in this sense. And like I said, that doesn't mean you're alone. It just means that in yourself, in your own energy, you are taking this leap. You are taking a brand new step. You see yourself as completely energized, ready to start fresh. You've most likely ended some really tough cycles here, or in the process of ending some tough cycles and releasing things that don't work for you anymore, because I see you being free. My cat wants to come in. I'm not going to pause because I'm on a roll here. Let me just grab him. Zuko, you want to say hi? Okay, I'm going to let him say hi. Both my cat and dog wanted to come in. Goodness, that's so funny. They like the energy of your reading, Capricorn. So you see yourself as starting completely fresh, going into a new project, a new venture. And if, come on, baby. If this is that same, like, if this is a past person returning in a new way, if you are going to go forward with them, it's going to have to be completely new. They are going to have to come towards you in a new way, accepting who you are, because you've had an awakening. You've really found yourself, and you need someone who recognizes your potential and recognizes your gifts and supports you in whatever it is that you're going to go after. So they have to support you in a new way. They have to be there, if that is a person that's coming back around. For some of you, that's the case. For some of you, this is all you going forward, brand new, into this new beginning, because you have learned so much about yourself. The way that others are seeing you is the High Priestess. I'm getting a few things with this too. If we're talking about a connection or relationship, someone might be seeing you as being very quiet. Someone might be seeing you as not speaking up, as not communicating. They might be seeing you as mysterious. They're seeing you as wise, as gifted, as a teacher, as a spiritual kind of mystic person, or someone who is like really in your own element. But they might be seeing you as not really speaking up. They might be seeing you as quiet. This is interesting, and I got both of these cards in the Leo reading as well. So if you're connected to a Leo, you might want to take a look at that. But these are Virgo cards. Now I also see, because the moon is here, and the deep intuition. I get Pisces energy as well from this, and because it's one of the earliest cards in the major arcana, I see some Aries energy and all the very early cards there. But these are two cards of specifically Virgo. So this is a planned kind of energy. This is very thoughtful. This is very meticulous. This is very service-oriented. This is very kind, very gentle, very healing energy. Someone sees you as someone who heals them. They see you as in this connection, if this is a connection, as like a healing energy, someone that it's peaceful and easy to be around. But the other thing, that if this is like more general, and if this is something to do with work or this new venture or whatever it is that you're staying strong through, people are seeing you as gifted, as a teacher, as insightful, intuitive, wise. They are seeing you as someone that they can talk to, someone that they can be honest with, someone that they can come to with their questions. They're seeing you as deeply wise, just as having a wisdom and having intuition. But people are seeing you as kind of mysterious. And this, you know what? This is all three of these cards showed up in the Leo reading. So there is some sort of connection there. If you have Leo in your chart, or if you're connected to a Leo person, you might want to look at that reading too. Because this is a very gifted person. This is someone who is really owning who they are, and this is magic. Like, this is magic. You are having a spiritual awakening, and it is connected to whatever happened in the deep past. But whenever you had to go into yourself and go on your own and do some things for yourself, you had this spiritual awakening of realizing your gifts, realizing what you're made of. Some of you might be going into something very spiritual, or something with teaching, or something creative, or something to do with the healing arts, any number of things. But whatever it is, this is something you came here for. There's something you came here, like, to this earth plane, to this particular life, something you came to do, and you're having an awareness of it right now, and it's an important and powerful awareness, and you are ready for it. It is unknown. Whatever you're going to step into, you are going to have to take a brave leap, but you see yourself as being capable and ready to do that, Capricorn. So in your hopes and fears, we have the Queen of Wands. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, if that is significant to you for any reason. But this is a very magical, beautiful, positive, vibrant, creative energy. And I see you really, truly coming into this awareness of who you are, the gifts you have, what you're capable, and taking this leap and starting this new venture. And this can be work, and like I said, this can be work in kind of the mystical or healings or creative fields or anything like that. You know what it is for you. There is a part of you that hopes for it beyond anything else, and there's a part of you that, in a sense, is a little afraid of taking this leap, is almost a little afraid of trusting and realizing this amazing dynamic power that you have within. You might still be in a little bit just questioning yourself. Like, can I do this? Is this true? Am I imagining this? Am I making this up? Do I have these gifts? Capricorn, you have these gifts. You have these gifts. Trust that. 100%. You can do what it is within you that you know you jumped into this life, this earth plane to do. You can do it. So there's no need to fear it. This creativity, this whatever it is that you're really passionate about, that you're willing to take a stand for, trust yourself. Trust that you can do this. And your outcome is justice. This is Libra energy. So I'm also seeing Libra season, which I think we're coming into very soon here. You are going to have like a knowing and an understanding very soon. And you are going to have justice in whatever this situation is, because I do get a sense that some things have been unbalanced, because you have carried the weight of a lot of things here, and there may have been some imbalance, but justice is being returned to you. Balance is coming in, and you are you are really owning who you are. You're very much in your own element here, and you've started here just being really good with who you are and being really good on your own. And through this whole journey of this awakening and everything you've been through, you are coming into manifesting some beautiful things, because this whole time you've had your ups and downs. You've had your times where you've pulled back. You've had some times you've pushed forward when you didn't even know where you were going to get the strength from, and you've kept going. But the good that you've put out is coming back to you. With justice, this is the law of karma. This is the law of attraction. This is the law of what we put out returns to us. And you have done a lot more good through your life than you really realize. You have influenced people. You have guided people. You have led people. You have taught people without even outwardly speaking it. You have inspired people. You don't even realize it. Like, you don't even realize it. But now this is all coming back around to you. You are getting the recognition. You are being recognized as the person that you were born to be, and the good that you have been manifesting all this time is coming back to you 100%. I honestly see things really good. If there's any concerns with finances or anything like that, I see what is due coming back around to you. I really see that what you've put out, you are getting back, and you are manifesting some very positive things financially, in work, in creative things. And if this is a relationship reading, if things have been unbalanced, and if it is someone coming back around, or even someone you're in a connection with showing up, like showing up in your connection in a more positive way, you're going to get balance. Someone's going to help you. Someone's going to give you the help, the balanced help that you deserve. You're not going to be doing this all on your own, Capricorn. You are going to have someone come through for you and someone be there for you. I just see that you have been manifesting so much more good than you've realized. And this good is coming back around to you. Justice is coming back around to you. Things are going to be balanced. Things are going to be fair. And whatever, if you are making a new, like this fresh new leap, if it is in a connection, if it's in work, if it's a move, whatever it is, you know what it is for you. It will be prosperous. You will be using your gifts. And by the time Libra season rolls around, which is very soon here, you're going to know exactly what this is, this justice that is returned to you. This balance that is returned to you, this good, positive abundance that you have been manifesting all this time is going to come in. It might even surprise you. It might even surprise you, because with the Fool, we do get surprises because we do take a leap into the unknown. But you are taking a leap into the good that you have been manifesting all this time, and it is being returned to you. So I do hope that resonated. I hope that something in there spoke to someone and gave them just what they needed right now. I want to thank you all so much for watching these readings, connecting with me. I love connecting with you all. I am Moon and Mars in Capricorn, so it is a big part of who I am. And it is a dynamic energy. It is a well of a resource that I can always tap into, and I'm thankful for that part of myself. I'm thankful for the Capricorns that I meet and connect with. I just love that energy. So, and I thank all of you that have ordered the personal readings from me. If you're interested in one, my website is aquariusrisingtarot.com. I have tons of options there for personal readings. If you did enjoy this video, I'd appreciate a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, I would love if you would subscribe, and I will be bringing out those relationship readings later next week, as this has been just a mostly general reading touching on everything. I do hope that something spoke to you and you got just what you needed today, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you so much.